Morning, Jake. How you doing, bro? Good morning. You did? Yeah, bear with me for 1 sec. We're just getting YouTube set up. Can't see any chat for a minute, so just be patient with me just for one moment. Just want to make sure that everything's running good. Hammy Shendon, how are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I think we're all good. Connection's looking okay. Hopefully we don't have that problem again. Because yesterday, the stream, well, the internet took an absolute dip, didn't it? How you doing, Paul? I'm good, bro. How you doing? Yeah. Not long. We've only just got set up. We've only just got on. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, yeah. No, we still got premium. We haven't got long left of it though, I know that. We only had 1 day premium, so probably gonna cut off at any point. Let's try and catch some fish before it runs out. All aboard. We got a lot of guide videos, tips and trick videos on YouTube. We've got just over 1,000 videos over there of Just Fishing Planet. Have a look in our playlist of Just Fishing Planet. Many videos there. What was the other question? I need someone on PS5 so they can maybe take me to Japan. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not on console. Unfortunately, I used to be, but I'm not at the moment. We do plan to try and get back on console in the future. Mr. Tip 5 hits you in chat. Mr. Tip 5. What? No way, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Well, he's that text to speech thing he said doesn't look like it's doing anything. Okay, it's doing something now. Who was that?
What's the channel called?
Mr. Darren Little. It's exactly the same as here. I'll put it in the chat for you. There you go. Thanks for the roses, yeah. If you type that in, good morning, sir. Type that in on YouTube, Bubbles Way. I won't bother looking for all our videos. I mean, you can if you wanted to, but we do have like 3,000 videos, so I probably won't recommend looking for all of them. If you're just interested in Fishing Planet, just go to the playlist of Just Fishing Planet. And then we got like
Good afternoon, baby.
good afternoon, baby. Yeah, we got video guides of like XP grinds, cash grinds, rod setups, how to catch fish in every map. We've got so much stuff. There's enough stuff there to help you get to max level anyway. That's for sure.
Yo, Mr. Tips, why? I
A
love
new
you.
follower.
Just follow.
Hell yeah, thanks for the follow. Well, at least the app is working now. It's a bit delayed in the beginning, but we got there. What are you up to today, Darren?
A new
Just
follower.
follow.
The followers are coming in now.
A new
Just follow.
follower.
Can you please something about the font or the segment?
Can I play? What? What? I've, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
Not much of honest, but he might do it wrong.
Mm. Well, that can consume up some time. When you're next back in work. Try to.
Tomorrow.
You just have to be patient with it, man. You will get there. Sometimes it does take a bit longer.
Underscore NC sent 9 roses. Thank you.
Thank you indeed for the roses. Back in work tomorrow. Well, at least you'll be busy tomorrow. I'll give you sent today.
Friday and Saturday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you saying before that you did 3 days, but I just couldn't remember what days you said. I remember you saying you did 3. Should have shame you weren't around yesterday actually. Me and Dino was in Discord last night. Oh man, you missed it. It was so funny. Yorkshire was trying to be a hero on COD, and we
Yeah, you're the goat.
no, you're the goat. And yeah,
Please
Yorkshire
marry me.
marry you. Yorkshire was he was raging. Me and Dino was proper winding him up. And I set up the stream, and as soon as I set up the stream, he come in and he went, "You two last night, you're absolute
He is with me. Sorry, LOL.
He is with you." Oh, he was raging so bad. We really triggered him last night. It was so funny.
Sent 20 roses. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the gifts. I appreciate it. I love you,
I
bro.
love you, bro. You're the goat.
No, you're the goat. You're the goat for supporting. Here's some roses because you're the goat. No, you the goat. You the goat. You did.
Sent 20 roses.
You did find the video of that fish monster, and I managed to get the video done. Thank you. You're welcome, man. As I said, we've covered every video on all missions. I don't really like for TikTok. I do stream on there, but I don't really do like tips as much on TikTok. To be honest, I like to keep it all on YouTube, so it's all in one place. Just makes it easier for people. Oh, that was going to take a short sec. Let's stop the boat. Coming off marks. I don't feel like I should pick up that one. This one has had a bit of a run. Oh, let's check. Which one's the biggest fish? Yeah, we was making Yorkshire proper rage. It was so funny, man. First off, he left Discord for a little bit, then he came back, And then then he ended up saying, "Stuff you two, you two." And then he's like, "I'm going, I've had enough." And he just turned off. He was raging so bad. It was absolutely hilarious. It's so easy to make that kid rage. I say kid. God. It's just so funny. It made my night, that did. Classic. That one come off? Yeah.
Set 50 roses. Thank you.
Oh, wow, you're getting crazy with that.
True just waking up makes him rage.
Thank you very much for the roses. True just waking up makes him rage. There ain't a time when he doesn't. Dino was like, "Oh, I kind of feel bad like we made him rage." I was like, "Why?" I was like, "It's nothing unusual. It's just another day. It's just you know, just another day. It's just normal." I was just sitting there laughing my head off. Literally laughing my head off. It was funny. Oh, not that one. Oh, that one's set though. It's up in reverse. Just that you're the goat. No, you are the goat. You are the goat.
It's true if he is raging, it's because he is on mute.
I think he even tried to mute me yesterday, and Dino changed it.
Darren Little sent 5 roses.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Mr. Tip 5 to go.
He tried to mute me, so Dino put it so he couldn't put me on mute, so he had to listen to me last night. It's because he wasn't playing very good, and I was giving him a major carry. And he was like, "Oh," and I was like, "It's nothing unusual. I always carry it. Don't worry about it." And he was like, "Bubs, you're absolutely at the game, and yet you're trying to tell me that." And I was like, "Well, I've always had more kills than you. Doesn't that explain something?" And then he just absolutely lost it. He absolutely lost it. It was so funny. Yeah, I wish he was there to hear it. That was classic Mr. Yorkshireman. Hey, there you go.
How do you get to see fishing quick?
Even Dino would tell you. Didn't he rage bad last night, Yorkshire?
Bubs?
He come in, as soon as I set up the stream, Dino, he come in, he went, "F you two last night." He's like, "You two last night was absolutely..." Oh, God, it was so funny. How do you get to sea fishing so quick? You could buy a DLC, that's one way. You could buy a DLC that'll get you there quicker, or if not, if you don't want to spend money on the game and you want to play it as a free game, just keep playing as many hours as you can. Play as much as you can. Always try and catch fish at a very fast
How
pace.
much? At Diego the Dino morning, he went off and spit his dummy out.
He did. He did.
Diego the Dino sent a rose.
Oh, jeez, that was loud. Yeah, so I'm using the web.
Darren Little howdy.
I'm using the web. It definitely is more responsive, man. When I first set it up, it was a little bit slow.
What doesn't he allow up?
But look how fast it is now. Can you hear the text to speech? I don't think you can. If you can't, let me know and I'll crank the volume up a little bit. Yeah, he come into the...
Darren Little sent a hat and mustache. Thank you. Yo, Bubbles Way, can you please play Grand Ranch? It's my favorite song. Oh, you love it. It does sound a little quiet.
I'll make an adjustment in a sec. I'd love to play music, but because we're streaming on YouTube as well at the same time, I can't play music. If I'm just on TikTok, sometimes we do put music on. But because I'm on YouTube, I will end up getting copyright, so I'm not going to be able to in this stream. But sometimes we do just stream on TikTok, and then when we do, that's when we put music on. But
It's not copyrighted. I checked first.
yeah, I still can't do it. So as I say, sometimes we do just stream on TikTok, but because we're on both, whenever I'm on YouTube, I don't play any type of music, even if it's not copyright. I still don't.
Okay.
But yeah, just there will be a point where we're not on YouTube and just on TikTok.
Snickers.
I'll adjust the volume in a sec. Give me one moment,
It's
Dino.
that song.
Oh, it's still on. We are moving though.
Take off your pants, Mr. Tip 5. The UBS bus bus, rubber bump up.
Yeah, that is so much more responsive like that. I want to adjust the volume in one moment.
Necker.
Does anybody
Kate.
anybody else here stream at all? Anybody else do streaming?
A new follower.
KLS 2013. I love Deal Goes.
Okay, let me see.
No.
Okay, is that text to speech?
Get back into its
A new follower.
I think that was.
50 films just follow.
There you go.
Just trying
refresh
to
this.
find at least a few bits.
What? Just trying to finalize a few bits. Okay. I think I might have to do it separately.
ATZ mal unterstrich bis unterstrich AZ B25.
What? They come through in a different language. What was that all about? How did she come through in a different language? No, not that one. No. Okay. Need a volume mixer. There we go.
What meaning?
Did I change the language or something? All languages. It says all languages. Oh my gosh, Bubs. Voice. All languages. English. There we go. I wonder what was going on. We need to hit the volume up.
Setzfalle.
Oh, there we go. That should be a bit better. That's funny. Oh, I opened up TikTok. My bad. That one. Yeah, rich as hell. Yeah, we got 376 million Mr. Darren Little with a mustache. I don't know why that didn't make a noise there. Should have done. Should have at least said that you sent it. Ah, look, there you go. Oh no, that's the speed. You do have to bear with me a little bit. We're checking out Dino's new app. Well, app, location, web, whatever you want to call it, program. Oh, look at that. Level 23 as well. Reach member level 23. Let's go, Darren.
Yes.
Years. Anybody else here stream? They need any text to speech or any alerts for gifts or anything like that? Let me know. We can hook you up. Yes, no, yes, maybe. Mr. Deano.
Maybe.
Maybe. It definitely seems like it's more responsive. I had to take the text to speech off a top gifter because the other person was trolling a little bit, saying some silly things. We're max level and rank 91.
Hey, Bobis, how you doing?
Now that don't even sound like English. What did I change? No, it still shows that it's on. It's on the same one. Good. I changed the voice.
Hey, Bobs, how you doing?
Oh, you changed
So
your
when you
voice.
fishing today?
You changed your voice yourself. Wonder what was going on there. You changed it. We're fishing in No Makuda because I ended up getting 1 day premium yesterday on spinning the wheel. Spun the wheel, got 1 day premium. So I played a little bit yesterday, and I thought I'll play a little bit today. See
Hey,
if we can
Bobs,
try.
how you doing?
Thought we'd try it, and yeah, it's always good to fish in this place when you got the premium. It's just a quicker way to level up, quicker way to earn more money. Gosh. Oh, that was absolutely comedy gold last night, Dino. Absolutely 100% maximum. Enjoyed myself listening to Mr. Yorkshire rage again. It's been a while since I've made him rage quit, so it felt very satisfying to
It was funny, it was funny, it was funny, it was funny, it was
Yeah,
funny,
I'll say so.
it was funny, it was funny, it was funny.
Sometimes it's not a good idea, but sometimes I really do wish that I
A new follower just followed.
oh my god, why has it got so loud all of a sudden? Yeah, sometimes I wish that I did record some of the Discord chat. Well, they let me on. It says it's down. Yeah, there was doing an update, weren't they, for they're prepping the update for adding more missions and stuff. What platform are you on?
Yeah, it would make great content.
It would make awesome content. I mean, sometimes some of the things he says is probably not it's not recommended, but sometimes it's absolutely
Fence
classic.
Fox sent a heart me.
Oh, missed that. Fairmix Fox, you missed the stream yesterday, bro. What are you doing? You on PC? Depends on where you what. Where are you in the world? Don't say your zapped location, but like, yeah, that's what I thought. Wow, Femix. Don't really see him much anymore. I think he's too busy, or he's bored of the content. It's one or the other, or a bit of both.
Sleeping a lot.
Alabama. Yeah, I'm from the UK, so we will get different types of different updates at different types, different times. Sorry, types. I said that twice. Yeah, depending on where you are in the world, will depend on when updates drops. But mine's all good, so hopefully yours should be soon. Been sleeping a lot.
Oh my.
Don't be sleeping a lot, man. Sleep forever when you're dead. Make the most of it now. Hey, Femix over. We've got a motorbike now. We're back on the road. We're going to be making some moto blogs over on YouTube soon. If you're interested in motorbikes or just interested in watching me drive around the city and stuff. I used to do a lot of moto blogs back in the day when I used to drive.
Ups, bubs, rubber, bub, bub.
Can you help me buy a boat for 10 quid? I'll help you buy. I'll buy you a boat,
Sounds fun.
but you gotta send me a uni first, though. Yeah, I got a little things I need to do to it. I got a new battery that I need to put into the bike, and I've also got got to rechange the oil filter and re-put new oil in. Once I've done that, we'll be able to do some moto blogs just driving around all different places. Wait, don't you do a yet? Don't I do a yet? YT? Yeah, we do YouTube. I've done YouTube for 10.5 years. But we're now multi-stream, so we stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same
A
time.
new follower just followed.
Oh my gosh. Dino, what are you doing? I'm sure you're adjusting the volumes your side, aren't you?
A new follower just
Oh
followed.
my gosh.
Fems Fox sent 3 roses.
Oh.
Thank you.
Holy Why is the Dino? You need to make some adjustments, bro. The text to speech is not loud, but the gifs are
A
just.
new follower.
Oh my
Vincent
gosh!
just followed.
But the gifs and the following thing is ridiculously too loud. That was a good sized uni tuner. That.
It's user error.
I don't know about that. Let me have a look. Oh, okay. So I can adjust the percentage thing there. Okay. So yeah, every single one's got its own sound. So the treasure box does, the follow does, the subscription and stuff. And let me just take it down just slightly, because that is ridiculous how loud that is.
A new follower. Dyslexic Dan just followed.
Oh my god.
A new seat just followed. Darren Little sends a rose. Thank you.
That's pretty good that it says thank you after, isn't it? I don't even need to say anything. I can just sit here and just it says thanks for me every single time. Nice.
Dyslexic Dan sends a roses. Thank you.
Appreciate that, man. It's user error. Trust you.
Finally peace and quiet, then LOL.
Yeah. Dino will end up being in a meeting sooner, then it'll be even more quiet, so don't worry about it. It'll be all good.
You like my small little touches to the app.
I'm sure you're messing around with the volume and just like taking the volume up louder when I'm not playing it. Oh my
Sent 5 roses. Thank you.
Jesus, what in the
Well
world?
done.
You got ripped off there though. Oh,
Postbox sent roses. Thank you.
oh my god. Why is it that loud?
I should. That would be funny.
Thanks for the roses there, Femix. I should. I don't know if you should. I'm starting to think you are. The text to speech is normal, but the gifting stuff and the following stuff is it's like 1,000 times louder. Oh,
Hey, ha.
that chat minimized there for some reason. There we go, let's get it back. And I thought my £30 fish at the Everglades was good. When you're a low level, man, catching fish at 20, £30, it is good. It really is. When you're a lower level, you're not going to catch massive fish, but the most important thing is, as long as you keep on,
Let's go.
catching fish, it's all that matters. Let's go. Where are we going? How much did you spend on that game? On mobile, I haven't spent anything on this one because this is our main account. We use this one for streaming all the time. I don't know, man. A lot of money, thousands.
Anywhere but work.
Anywhere but work. All right, let's go grab something to eat then. Let's go get some food. Bit early for me to eat, but still. Should take my advice, man. Just like I always take your advice. Take my advice. Book yourself a weekend away somewhere, or just even just one night, or if not, even just going out for the day, just doing something different, man. Take my advice. I'll take yours. I always take yours. Take mine. Have a little bit of time out. Helps reset your brain.
Man.
Yeah, man. All right, don't take any time out. Just sit on TikTok and spend all your money then instead, like you always do. Exactly. What's better, sitting here spending all your money or going out for
A
something to
new
eat?
follower. Your highlight just followed.
My gosh. I turned the volume down on that. You wouldn't even think so, would you?
A new follower just followed.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Blah,
sure.
blah, 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 man.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you're tweaking that volume on your side, man. I'm sure of it. I've taken the volume down and it's like it hasn't made any difference at all. It's just as loud. I think we scared most people on YouTube with all them roses, you know. I think it puts people off. People on TikTok don't mind it, but I think the YouTube side of it don't really like it, to be fair.
Sausage roll.
Yeah, sausage rolls are not bad.
Test the sound and adjust the volume.
I did test the sound and
Deanna the Dino sent a
oh
rose.
my, you definitely, bro, seriously, come on. Either you've taken that volume up or the volume thing is not working. Because that is just absolutely stupidity loud. That,
Deanna the Dino sent a rose.
oh my
Thank you.
God, no, not thank you. Jeez. Why is it like that? I turned the volume down.
Deanna the Dino sent a rosa.
Oh my.
Thank you.
No, not thank you. Just behave yourself for a minute and just wait, and I'll.
Laugh.
Yeah, no, we're not laughing. We're crying at this point. I got a uni on here at the worst time. I'll adjust that in a minute. Well, I did adjust it, but it doesn't sound like it's gone down at all. Oh, I forgot to add the sound for that fist bump thing and all. I got to add that. That's our main one, that.
WTF. Slacking.
Yes. I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it. I can't do it right now. This is definitely a uni. I don't know why I did definitely take down the volume on both of those.
Come on, sort it out.
The text-to-speech volume's all right, but everything else is just absolutely madness. I'm sure you're taking the volume up. You take the volume up, and then I'll quickly go onto the web, and then you quickly take it down before I notice you change it. That's what I reckon. I reckon you're maximum trolling. That's what I reckon. In a minute, once I reel this in, I'll go on there and I'll make adjustment. And then I'm going to need you to send one Rosa so we can see see if it's taken it down. Not yet though. But do you think you caught Black Marlin? That's what we're going for. Catching Black Marlin.
Keep telling yourself that you might convince yourself.
Yeah. Or maybe it could be true. What fish you think it is? It's Black Marlin. Catching unique Black Marlin.
Julie Rubinio just followed.
Oh my Jesus. Yeah, Black Marlin. Unique Black Marlin.
100% changed something in the back end. Laugh grid.
He did, didn't he? He did. I'm trying out. He's so he's got an app, and then he's got.
Just followed.
Oh my gosh. So he's got an app, but as well as an app, he's got it on the web, and I'm using the web today, and it's really for gifs and followers. The sounds, the text to speech is alright, but
A new
for the
follower.
jeez,
GAINT_MT.
That
A
is
new
just-
followed.
that is so loud.
Just followed.
I can't even hear
Don't
myself.
need to send gift. You can just click play and adjust volume.
Alright, well, I'll try that. Give me just wait. Let me reel this in. I can't lose this.
A new louder, please. Live_L Charlie just followed.
Louder. I don't think
The
you.
Dino sent a rosa.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you.
Jesus. There you go. That was louder. I don't think you can get much louder than that. How long you been playing this game for? Just over 10.5 years. He likes the troll. He loves the troll. He doesn't like to, he loves to. How you doing, Dusty?
10 years plus.
10 years plus. It's their anniversary today, isn't it? Is it their anniversary? Was it today or is it tomorrow? I think it is today, isn't it? Their 11-year anniversary for Fishing Planet. think it's today. Sure, it's today.
An update is coming.
Yes, sir. They've added some new lures and stuff like that, but I've also got some new missions and
Given
things
how
as well.
long it's taking you to catch that fish, I would say only play one day.
It's a uni. That's why. It's a big fish.
At Diano the Dino Crew.
Diano. How many hours do you have on the game in total? Oh, man. A lot. I mean, I don't know the exact amount because obviously I've played on this is my main account on Steam, but I've also had a different account on Steam before. I've also played on Switch. I've played on mobile. I've played on PlayStation. So total hours and total overall, I don't know. A lot. I can show you how many hours I've played on this Steam account if you want, but yeah, overall total amount, I really have no idea.
English.
Inglesia. It's time 11:34. Oh, I need to make some coffee soon, I think. Oh, that one did take a short minute, boys and girls. Now, let me see if I can adjust this volume. Oh, wow, look at that. That one probably put us up in the leaderboard, that. Okay, so there.
Did someone say coffee?
Indeed.
30 minutes until meeting.
Okay, let's try again. Right, so that should be better.
A new follow drive.m just followed.
Okay, let's test that.
A new follower.
No, that's better. It's still loud, but it's not as bad as it was.
A new follower. Felipe Locatos just followed.
30 minutes until meeting. Oh, nice. Bit of peace and quiet, Deanna. Small marlin? Yeah. Just a small one. Oh, I think that means my premium went. It did. Oh, I don't think we got any spin the wheels left, did we? Oh, maybe.
Diano the Dino sent a Rosa.
No.
Thank you.
We got no spin the wheels. We can't spin it. Actually, we should be able to at like 12. I don't know actually, because I did it last night, early hours this morning. Do you know what? Do you know what? Yeah, I gotta do that oil change today on the bike.
Multitasking is fun.
Sometimes depends on what
Who,
type
what,
of
why?
depends on what type of multitasking it is. Who, what, when, why? I don't know. It's all I heard was Deano something. What's that? Release note.
Bo Frank Super Mario.
We've just released a new update on Steam Epic Games featuring a number of UI improvements, bug fixes. New Fishing Planet Anniversary event will be tested earlier. The event
What
begins next
terminal was
week.
open on one of my screens, Lavgri?
Lovely. Where was I? The event begins next week, so stay tuned for detailed announcement. The update will also release on consoles before the event starts. Oh, that makes a change. If the update didn't start automatically and the game doesn't load, please go to Steam Library, right click on Fishing Planet, open installed files, verify. Okay. picture of that
called
looks
Super
good.
Mario Goes Fishing.
That looks pretty cool. It's called Super Mario Goes Fishing. Aaron normally calls it Bomberman. It's Aaron's favourite one. He calls it Bomberman. Oh, here comes the Raging Man. Here comes the Rager. Should call him YGL the Rager. Not Ranger, Rager.
Fuck you. YGL 2.0 Center Harvey.
YGL the Rager. Not Ranger,
LOL.
Rager. Too funny. You make my
It
night.
bleeps TTS LOL.
It makes my
Should
night.
be Y or GL.
It
Did that
bleeps.
fucking bleep me?
No, it doesn't bleep. Should be YRG, yeah. That don't bleep.
I control that, thanks.
Yup, it did.
Did it? I did not. It wouldn't have done for YouTube.
Pop, pop, pop.
It bleeps me Foxsocket.
Yeah, they got that for TikTok now, haven't they? It's like an automatic thing.
Fat, fat.
YGL 2.0 Center Rosa.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm glad I made adjustment on that.
You can turn it on or off.
Yeah, I think it's probably better on. It's probably better on. Back again. Hey, Braxton. I haven't seen you for a little bit, man. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I think it's good that it does that, to be honest.
YGL 2.0 Center Roses. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for that. I should have heard it about 5 minutes ago. I couldn't make the adjustment on the sound. It was ridiculously too loud. I'm sure Dino was messing around in the settings, making it louder himself. He said he didn't, but I don't know if I believe that, to be honest.
YGL 2.0 Center hat and mustache. Thank you.
Thank you indeed, sir.
The
Appreciate
base
you, man.
LOL.
The bass. Is Darren here today? Yeah, Darren Little's here, yeah. I think he's busy making I think he I don't know, he was doing some sort of drawing. He's busy. But he is here with us. What are you up to today, Mr. Yorkshire Man? Mr. Rager Man? Mr. Raging? I don't know why you ain't become like the most popular man on one of these apps, you know, how much you rage for it. I don't know how you haven't
Eyes doodling making an image for Baldur's D&D character.
oh, there you go, he's doodling. He is doodling. I'll be back. No worries, man.
New map DLC when?
10:30. When?
Where is fist bump?
Oh yeah, I got to add that as well. No. Oh yeah. Let me. Actually, that's something I got to do as well because I can add my own sound to it, can't I? Okay, so specified gift. Let's see if we're able to add it. See if we're able to do it.
Fuck all woke up at 3:30 this morning. Couldn't get back to sleep.
Oh wow, lovely. I hate it when it's like when you get nights like that. It's so annoying. Sometimes you get nights like that because obviously you can't sleep, and then sometimes you do it because you're just thinking too much. Why is it not showing the... I need to open up this so I can get my sounds. Select a gift. Oh, there. I was going to say it's not. I typed it in and nothing's coming up. That doesn't show up, Dina. I'm going to type it in. It says no matching gifts found. Don't know why. It says nothing is found. Look. A fist bump.
LOL.
And then I put a space there. Still nothing. No matching gifts found. So, good job you told me to do
It's
it.
fist.
Yeah, fist, yeah. Yeah, that's what I put. Fist bump. And even if I just put fist, still nothing. Nope. Nope. That, just fist. No matching found. Nothing. Nothing.
Capital F.
I'll give you a capital F. Nope, still not. No. No go. And then a capital F, and then rest lowercase. Still no.
GG.
Yeah, GG on that. Come on, Dino. Get it running. Come on.
Hotfix Deanna.
Yeah. I bet that's something to do with VM, that. I'll bet that's something to do with VM supporting it. Guarantee it. Yeah. Too funny.
Well, now.
VM. Pet Sprint available. That's an extremely slow day, that one. Which tells me to jump to the next one. Come on, Diano, fix it. Come on, come on, come on. Get it fixed. Come on, Diana.
Code faster.
On it. Get your code in quicker. Get it down. Get it added. He's gone quiet, so he's either trying to fix it or he's busy working.
Bomberman is the game.
Bomberman. 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 Classic.
A new follower at NETHODFEE. DERTV just followed.
I'm sure that's got louder again.
Bob or we?
Bubba Wee. Wow. Hey, damn well.
Taxi just followed.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why it's so loud. I make adjustments and it's like the volume goes back up again on its own.
A new follow Emsley just followed.
Cool.
Push out the update.
Yeah. Come on, Fishing Planet. Come on, Deanna. Get that update. Get it going. Deanna. That's it. No, I didn't. That one trolled me. Oh, that one trolled me as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. You need help. Lost my rod, and I don't know how to equip my new one. I can tell you how to do it, but whether that's gonna give you the right guidance, I don't know. But we do have a lot of YouTube videos of how to set up rods and stuff like that. So you can either go to that, or I can try and explain to you here, and you can try and navigate and do it. By me telling you how to do it, obviously it's a little bit harder than actually showing you. So I can either tell you and you try that way, or you can just go over to YouTube and watch one of our videos and it'll show you. I can tell you, so if you go to the main globe, make sure you're not in a map, make sure you're not in a location to fish. And then you want to go to your inventory. And when you're at your inventory, you'll see it say backpack. Click on your backpack and your rod will be there.
Push to Pro Deanna.
Yeah, come on, Deanna. Get it fixed. Get it fixed, Deanna. What's taking you so long? Let's have a look, see if he's done it. Specified gift. There. No. Come on, Deanna. Come on,
The fix is
Deanna.
only for paying customers.
Fixes for only paying customers. Wow. Use your
Alright,
own
I'll do
nap
that.
yourself then in future. How about that then? I get used as a guinea pig. He wants me to be his guinea pig. Then he tells me it's for paying customers only. Oh, wow. Not a shocker. I think I'm going to start charging him to be his guinea pig in future now. That's it. From now on, you're getting charged, Dino. £5.60 an hour. Don't know why that price, but why not? I got it, but I don't have a boat. You can rent boats.
Tell him you have paid with loyalty.
Loyalty. I've paid him with my time about 1,000 times. He uses me as his permanent guinea pig. Oh, Bubs, I've made a new app. Do this for me. Hey, Bubs, I've done this. Do that for me. Hey, Bubs, I've done this and do that for me. Hey, Bubs, hey, Bubs, hey, Bubs. And every time I'm just like, yeah. Doesn't matter if I look stupid and it doesn't work properly and I'm trying to promote it, but yeah.
Deanna should charge you dev fees, thanks.
Yeah. I just should be charged. I should charge him maximum amount for this. £5.60 an hour, and every time it don't work, an extra £2.60 on top of that.
Sounds like it's a user error, then LOL.
Yeah, sounds like it's a creator error.
only test 2% of app.
Well, it's better than nobody testing it at 0% of the app. What more do you want? 2%? You're piss taking. I weren't live on YouTube right now. I would have said something. 2% of the app, you
Blah, blah,
cheeky.
blah, blah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You said it for me. What a cheeky. Pay me proper rates and then maybe I'll do a proper job. Pay me a proper rate.
Zero testing just pushed a prod laugh crit.
He's a cheeky git, isn't he?
For a moment, then I thought I was watching YGL raging.
I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm not even gonna respond to that. Other than you're a cheeky. You can gather the rest yourself. It's my cup there. No.
Deanna the Dino sent a rosa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, not thank you. You can keep it and stick it right up your flower bed.
Wait,
Now, genuinely, that
Can
actually
Google Play adults make love sounds?
did sound like Yorkshire then.
Hello.
Oh yeah, baby. Yes, yes, yes.
You were
I bet some people feel sorry for me sometimes.
Just
you
like
know.
that. Yes, yes, ye.
I bet people do feel sorry for me. It says the storage is unavailable while traveling. They won't let me equip it. How do I turn it off? Storage is unavailable. That means you've obviously got too much stuff on you.
UHO.
That's why I said your best bet, man, is to just look it on YouTube. We've got so many videos on there how to set up rods and
Hey,
stuff.
Google make adult noises.
Adult noises.
Oh.
Oh. Every time you watch a kettle boil, it always feels like it takes longer, doesn't it? Come on, get that fist bump thing added on there, Deanna. Get it sorted.
Apple Emsley, it's at Bubbles Way. But
I have meeting in 3 minutes.
Good. See you later. Cheerio. Goodbye. Ugh.
Math.
Yeah. Get a bit of peace and quiet. See you later. Off you go.
Lots of meetings, zero fixes, laugh Pri.
Yeah. We hear that all the time. Pushing out updates that don't do anything. Yeah. You tell him, Error. Oh man, I'm fishing with no premium at the minute. That sucks. Oh, we're going double strike. Looks like triple strike. No, that one stopped. Well, we know that was tuna anyway. Go on, Deanna. Go do your meeting. I'm playing on PC. You can't fish with each other if you're on a different platform. You have to be on the same platform. It's not cross-platform, unfortunately. It's been added. Let's have a look, see if VM done their job properly, shall we? Gonna have a look, see if VM done their job properly. That one was a sailfish. This can't be a sailfish, surely not. It looked like it. Sailfish wouldn't run that much. The boat is moving a bit though. Could be that. Oh my gosh, we've had 22 new followers in this stream. We've only been on for an hour and 12 minutes. That's pretty decent. Oh gosh. How is that a sailfish? Don't normally fight like that. Normally can reel them in pretty quick. Even if it's a uni, you can still reel them in pretty fast. Sure it was. Yeah, it was. They must have nerfed it a little bit. They must have nerfed it. By Ashguard rod. The only problem is with the Ashguard rod, because it's not like a boat rod. The eyes on the rod on these ones, the eyes sit different, so it's like a proper boat rod. Whereas if the Ashguard rod has more bend in it. So because it has more bend in it, I feel like it takes longer to reel in with that sometimes. I know they're slightly stronger, but I feel like that these rods do a better job. Using Eliminator or PC? Eliminator? What in the world is that? No, I don't use electric reel, not for trolling, no. Bait fishing, yeah. Oh, I think your apps, your web things crashed, Deanna. It's crashed or disconnected because it's not reading it out at the minute. It might have pushed out an update and it might have thrown me off, maybe. We'll have a look in a sec. You said refresh. Okay.
Emulator.
Right, let's try again. There you go. It's showing up now. Browse files. Add file. Add. There you go. Fist bumps added. Let's test it. Test.
GG Deanna.
There you go. It's on now. He got there in the end. That's 12:05. Let's have a look, see if we can spin that wheel. I don't know if it's going to let me. Let's have a look. Nope. I think I did it for today. I did do it early hours this morning, but I didn't think. I don't know. It might have been for today. I thought it refreshed it. I'm sure it refreshed at 12 every afternoon. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. Cool, we're at 26 Celsius. I thought it felt a bit warm. Wrong button. Nobody saw that. Yeah, so I used two of the Kodo
New
rods.
Aiden just followed.
God, that's loud. I used two of the Kodo rods and I only used one ash guard. See what I mean? There's so much more bend in the rod, so I feel like it takes longer to reel it in like that than this one. Although it's stronger. I think this rod would have been better if the eyes of the rod was the other way around. I just started this game, you have, and how are you finding it? I need to stop the boat because otherwise we're going to run straight past our markers. It's good, but it's hard. It is good, but it's only difficult when you very first play because obviously you don't really know how the game works. But as long as you're
Beep.
as long as you're fishing in a hot spot, you're fishing at peak times, you're using the correct hook and correct bait. If you're doing them things, you'll catch fish at a very fast pace. But if you being a new player, if you're struggling, go over onto YouTube, type in Bubbles Weight, and we got a playlist of just Fishing Planet. There's 1,000+ videos there showing you how to set up rods, showing you how to catch fish in every single map. You've got many video guides over there to help you make some good progress. So if you're struggling, definitely check out some of those videos, and it'll help you make some good progress. They've got cash grinds, XP grinds, absolutely everything.
https://www.youtube.com/bubblesway.
Oh, Femex playing a bit of BMG, eh? Playing a bit of Beam. I bet that game's good with a steering wheel. I'd like to try that on a steering wheel. Graphics look insane on it, don't it? The graphics do look insane. So who's getting the new GTA 6? Anyone getting it? Anyone getting GTA 6? Well, that's a unit. Let's go. 480.
Number.
Yeah, look.
My GF plays Beam NG LOL.
Graphics look awesome on it though. You getting the new GTA 6? Doris? Are you getting it? Normally when the new GTAs come out, I'm proper hyped for it, and I always make sure I pre-order it and stuff and get it, but not too bothered about the new GTA 6, to be honest. I've always been so interested in GTA, but I feel like it's just the same thing over and over. Like they bring out a new one, I just feel like it's the
Yes,
same
triple
thing.
screen GTA 6.
There you are. And I just feel like it's the same thing, man. I just think it's the same thing.
YGL 2.0 sent a white dove. Thank you.
Thank you. That white dub is like me on your shoulder when you're in COD.
Good luck downloading it, Bubs. LOL.
Nah, I'm not gonna get it because it's only on console, isn't it? It doesn't come out on PC until like a year later or something stupid like that.
YGL 2.0 sent a good job. Thank you.
Good job. Are you getting the GTA 6 Yorkshire? I've always pre-ordered. Always pre-ordered it. But
A new follower. Mr._M just followed.
thank you for that.
What was that picked up, Echo?
The GTA 6. Are you getting the new GTA 6 when it comes out? I'd always pre-order it, but I'm not really that bothered about it this time.
No, not bothered.
Me neither. I feel like it's always the same thing. Like, yeah, they do obviously add new stuff, but I just feel like it's always the same.
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of people are hyped for it, but I feel like it's just going to flop, to be honest. I think it'd be like for the first like 3, 4, 5 months ish, and then after that, people just get bored of it. I think in the beginning, yeah, they're going to be all hyped and want to check it out, and then I think it'd just die off. I think I played like GTA 5 Core. I played that for.
At Via Player,
I
what do you
must
mean you're not old enough?
I must have played that for about. I don't know, about 6 odd years straight. GTA 5. I think that's when online gaming sort of become more popular back then. Not so much now.
That's when they will then bring out another version of it for the same price again.
Yeah, probably.
Roman L's just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I just feel like it's always the same thing over and over. Different map and stuff like that, but I just think it's the same.
YGL to 0.0 center clap clap. Thank you.
2.0 click click.
YGL to 0.0 center slay. Thank you. After all, there was like 4 different versions of GTA 5. That's exactly the same, LOL.
Yeah.
YGL
As I say, I've
to
played.
0.0 center chili. Thank you.
I've played literally all of the GTAs, every single one.
YGL to 0.0 center blow a kiss. Thank you.
I remember the old-fashioned one. You know, like when it used to look down. You'd have a bird's eye view of GTA. Cool, man. I remember that. Strange way of playing it from like a bird's eye view like that, but I didn't actually mind it. I thought it was alright. Can't even remember
I
what name
remember
that
that
was.
GTA.
Yeah, I can't remember what the name of it was called, but I do remember when it first came out. Played it on my dad's PC. Playing it from like bird's eye view. That was a good one, that though. I did quite like that one. God, when we talk about GTAs like that, man, we show our age. We definitely show our age when we talk about GTAs like that. Cool, wow. Some probably, I think, thinking like, what in the world is he talking about from a bird's eye view looking down on it? I remember they did I think it was like the one from China. That one was only available
Original
on
GTA and GTA London Ike.
the China
Oh,
one. I
not
think
that
that
one.
was only on I think it was on DS. Was it on Nintendo DS? I remember Miss Bubs had it, one of those little small handheld things, and I brought it just to play it on that. GTA 3 Definitive Edition. That's the one, yeah. I'm sure it was. Is it called the Nintendo DS? I don't know. I could be thinking of something else. Could be called something else, but the little handheld thing, whatever it was called. Cool. My PC's pushing out some heat today.
PSP.
No, it wasn't that advanced. It was before the PSP. Yeah, it'd be like little small memory card type things that you push them in. It was such a little small tiny screen as well. It folded up like that. You have the bottom part where you have like the buttons and D-pad and that, and then the screen and lift. Yeah,
DS then.
Yeah, that's maybe what it was called then. DS. Yeah, Nintendo. Is it called a Nintendo? Nah, just called a DS, isn't it? It's not called Nintendo DS, just called a DS, isn't it? Yeah, she had one of those, and I ended up buying that game just so I could play it on there, just because I wanted to play GTA. I know how you doing, man. I do remember you. Good to see you again. Oh, the old Game Boys. Yeah, they were good back in the day. A shame rechargeable batteries weren't around back in them days. Spent a fortune buying batteries. Could have done with some rechargeable batteries back in those days. That would have been awesome. Always used to have to wait until I could try and get a bit of pocket money when I was a kid. So that way I could always buy new batteries.
Commodore 64.
Commodore 64, wow. Yeah, don't, let's not talk about that. That makes us sound even older. People won't even have a clue what we're talking about. Got it on Epic Games.
PDP 11 LOL.
You're making us sound old. I'm pretty sure we got a tuner on there, so let's have a look at that one. Whew, man, it's getting hot in here. Oh, it's my door delivery. Give me 1 sec, please. Oh, I feel like an old man.
Avon calling.
Magic.
Hacks.
Yeah. Magic. Ugh. How's he not reeling? Put my phone on the spacebar. I got the new
Phone on the spacebar.
I got the new case camera. So that way when we're out blogging I can actually hold it on my thingy. Yeah. Who? G? No. Why?
Airdryer vlog number 1 when.
Shouldn't have bothered. I always shouldn't have bothered. I always rang him a lot, and he just never bothered to ever answer the phone. So in the end, I just give up. And it was always me contacting him. He never bothered to try contact me ever. So I just didn't bother anymore. No, you shouldn't have bothered. Where'd you see him anyway?
Yamito. Last week.
This week. Alright, cool. I'll catch you in a bit. Sure, yeah. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. Miss Bub's ring.
How's the bike?
Yeah, well, it's all good now. I got the brake sensor sorted. Yeah, I thought it was the brake lever, but it was the sensor. So every time I pull the back brake was fine, but every time I pull the front brake and I let go, the back light kept staying on, which I had to keep pushing the brake lever forward to take the brake light off. But then when I take my hand away from the brake lever, it come back on, which is just too dangerous to drive like that. It's not even worth it. But that's now sorted, so that's all good. I got the guy said I needed to change the battery because he said the battery kept dying, but I don't think the battery did, because I haven't had a problem with the battery at all since I've been using it. I think it's because he said he left the bike sitting for nearly a year. So, and obviously the bike's got like an alarm, a mobilizer on it. I mean, I've got a normal alarm that I added onto it as well, so it's now got 2 alarms. But yeah, because it's got a built-in alarm, like a built-in alarm immobilizer. Obviously, when the bike's sitting,
That will do it.
the battery will obviously drain it by not using it. But he was like, "Oh, if you just charge the battery up, it'll all be good." So there's me thinking, all right, well, the bike is a little bit old, 217 plate, 6 years old. Maybe it
What
just
are
needs a new
repair
battery.
costs like?
So I ended up spending 55 quid buying a new battery, which I probably didn't even really need to do. Repairs. So for the brake lever was like 60 quid. For the brake sensor, that was like 30 something. The C spring for the brake lever was a few quid. And then, because I didn't know what it was, I just replaced everything. I brought a wiring loom, a whole entire new wiring loom, which that was about £13. Sometimes you can get some aftermarket parts on eBay, which ain't too bad. But then when I can't get them, the after parts on eBay, I then have to order it from Germany, and that's when it gets a little bit more pricey. But yeah, it ain't been too bad. I mean, I've probably done about we're max level and ranked
Lucky
91.
LOL.
Yeah, that's why I wanted the 125 again, man, because it's so cheap to insurance. It's cheap for repairs. It's cheap, and I can fix it all myself. I can do all the repairs myself. So the battery was 55 instead of getting an AGME or whatever battery you call it, which is like a lead acid battery. Instead of getting that, I got I went for a gel battery because it's lighter and less chance it could spill. So I got a gel battery. I got to put that in the bike. I went into a shop. I'm not going to say which one because I don't want to discriminate them, but I went into a shop, asked how much an oil filter was, and they said £22 something. I can buy that oil filter for £8 something on eBay, so I bought that on eBay. Bottle of oil was like £28, nearly 29 quid for one litre of oil. But on eBay, I managed to buy 2 bottles of oil, which is 2 litres. So I got an extra 1 litre. So I got 2 bottles of oil and an oil filter, which costs
That's cheap.
£29. So I got enough oil for the next time. Just have to buy another oil filter for the next time, which is like £8 something. So yeah, it's quite cheap. It's quite cheap. I did have a split in the seat, so I was going to replace the whole seat, but for me to get a whole entire new seat would be about 70-80 quid, which I probably will end up doing at some point. But right now I don't have the cash for it, so I just bought a seat cover that I can just basically put over it, just to stop the water getting in there. Otherwise, he kept it in the garage, so it weren't so bad. But obviously, in the winter, when it's raining, the water gets in there and I'm out driving, it's going to make it soggy wet, go mouldy, make it stink and all sorts. So I decided to, yeah, just buy a little sheet cover thing that just goes over the seat itself. Stop water getting in there. So it hasn't cost me too much in repairs. I mean, every motorbike I've ever owned, I've always had to do repairs on it. Always. So it's like, it's nothing new. And it's kind of what you expect buying secondhand. I don't think there's, I mean, I have myself, but I don't think anyone ever sells a secondhand bike without it being a problem. Every single person who's ever sold a bike, they always have problems, man. Which I think it's silly, because you shouldn't be selling a push bike or a motorbike. You shouldn't be selling any bike if there's problems. You should fix that problem, then sell it. Unless you're selling it as like a spare and repair type thing, that's different. But I think if you're selling, I mean, I've never sold a motorbike and there's ever been anything wrong with it. Every motorbike I've ever sold it's always been perfect. There's never been any problems. But every single motorbike that I've ever brought always has a problem, and then I always have to end up fixing it, which again I don't really mind too much, because I get to make a few YouTube videos out of it, and it's nice when the bike's running perfect, so it doesn't bother me too much. But I just think it's wrong. You shouldn't be selling stuff if it's not working properly. Biggest fish I caught, 1,544 pound, which was a shark. Yeah, Greenland, yeah, it was indeed.
My bike just needed its annual Ducati service when I bought it.
Yeah. I mean, even before, again, I'm not going to discriminate any company or anything like that, but I brought a bike from an actual proper motorbike shop, and I've still had problems with it. So
Just followed.
Fish, this is, yeah, we're catching black marlin. That's what we're hunting down. They pay out really good cash, but also decent XP as well. So as well as catching black marlin, we catch some striped marlin, some tuna here and there as well. And dip, no, that's not a bad place to fish. That's all right.
Being reliable so far apart from snapping the mirror off, LOL.
Yeah, but that was your own fault. So you can't say it's been reliable apart. That was your part. That was your fault. Yeah, definitely got to get that oil changed, because the oil is. He said I don't even think he knew that you had to change the oil, because when I spoke to him about it, I said, when was the last time you had an oil change? He said, what do you mean an oil change? I said, engine oil. When was the last time you changed the engine oil or the gear oil? And he's like, oh, are you supposed to change that? And I'm like, whoa. I was like, so you've never ever done it since you've had the
The
bike?
edge marker shouldn't have been there, LOL.
And he said, anything that's ever needed doing, the garage has always done it. But there is when I check the dipstick, there isn't nothing.
Can you change it yourself?
Oh yeah, I always change it myself, man. I'm not going to take it into a garage, pay £70 an hour, which they then end up charging me 2 hours. So that'd be like now 140 quid, and then I'll have to then pay for the oil filter, then pay for the oil. I'm not giving them my money like that. It's wrong. It's daylight robbery. I get mechanics do need to earn their money, but no, that's disgusting to charge that price, man. They're going to charge me for 2 hours, so there's 140 quid before I even get started. And yet, for me myself to change it, I could probably change it. Well, I'm going to make a video on it, so you'll see how long it takes me to change. It'll take me about 30 minutes, I guess. Don't even think it'd take 30 minutes. The longest part is take out the main bolt, let it drain out, take the oil filter off, take the other filter out, and then put the main bolt back on, put the oil filter on, and then put your funnel in, tip your oil in. After you tip the oil in, you then got to start the bike, leave the bike running for about 4-ish minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, let the bike run. And then make sure it's on flat ground, turn the bike off, check your dipstick. If you need to top it up with a bit more oil, then top it up with a bit more. It's the most simplest thing in the world. But again, if you don't know how to do it, then I get it. Some people have no choice to take it to a garage because they don't feel confident to do it, or they just have no idea how to do it. And even if someone showed them, I used to do it with Geordie, I used to show him how to do stuff, and he still wouldn't have the confidence to do it himself. But yeah, I
do mine myself apart
robbery.
from when it has its annual service.
Yeah, when it has an annual service, it's a bit different, isn't it? But otherwise, yeah, I think they charge too much for stuff like that. I think you should be charged like £60 an hour or £70 an hour. I agree with paying that price if it's like, something complicated, something where you have to take all panels off, or like a problem with your engine or something like that. I get them to charge. I totally understand to charge that price in that kind of way. I do, because it's time consuming and it can be fiddly and all of that sort of thing. But like that as well, charging you £70 flat rate for an hour. They always say it takes 2 hours, like even to replace brake pads, man. You can buy brake pads online for like £20, decent ones, good brand name. Pay £20 for a set of brake pads, and then you're paying 140 quid for them to fit it. Now, some garages let you buy your own brake pads and take them, but most of them nowadays say no.
There's 247 email.
Oh, wow, that's loud.
Just followed.
Yeah, most garages nowadays
For
say
me, it's £200 to £250 at the dealer.
Jeez, man. That's madness. It really is. The prices are just catastrophic. But yeah, I used to be able to buy my own brake pads, take them in there and they fixed them and put them on for you, but they don't do that anymore. You're not allowed. Protocol and all of that rubbish they make up. Saying, oh no, the brake pads might not be good because it's not, because we haven't supplied the brake pads ourselves. If we put them on and something happens. It's a load of BS, man. I brought back brake pads for every motorbike I've ever owned on eBay, and I've never once had a problem. I'm still alive. I'm still sitting here, and they've always been good.
The 15,000 miles service is worse, LOL.
I just don't. So I know every person, every company and all that. I get they've all got to make money, but I just don't agree with charging money like that for something so simple. Like to charge £140 and then charge you like 40 quid for brake pads. So it's like 180 quid to change your front brake pads. No, that's not right, man. And the front brake pads are the most easiest to change, if I'm honest. They really are. And I say easiest, both of them are easy, but the front brake pads are less consuming in time. Whereas if I was to replace the back brake pad, obviously I'd have to take the exhaust off and stuff. So it's a little bit more difficult to get to. Not impossible, but it's just a little bit more difficult to get to. Whereas if the front brake pads, you undo the caliper, take them out, slip out the brakes, put the new ones in, make sure your oil level's perfect, your brake fluid's okay, and then away you go. But yeah, That's why I like 125s. I can do everything myself.
For me, it's worth it, since it would be expensive to replace the bike if I got it wrong or mal.
Oh yeah, yeah, obviously. But for me, as I say, I've done it on bikes even since I was a kid, man. I think the first brake pads I ever changed was on the Piaggio Zip. That was my first ever bike, and I was just turning 16 when I first got that. No, actually, I did one before that. It was on a PT50, Peewee 50, or was it Peewee 80? No, it was a Peewee 80. Changed the brake pads on that for one of my mates when I was about 13. His front brake pads were worn down and he scored the disc. So we replaced the disc and then replaced the brake pads for him. You don't know how to do it, or you just very safety cautious, and then yeah, garage is ideal. But
We both started young with bikes, lol.
yeah, I've always loved motorbikes, man. As I said, I was thinking about getting a car, but then I thought, I get a car, the cost of it, and then I always have to take Miss Bubs everywhere, and I have to take the kids everywhere, and I just thought, you know what, the cheapest option is to get back
What's
on
the tyre
the bike.
costs on a 125 these days?
Cool. When I very first brought them back in the day, they were about 30 odd quid. Now, around about 80 to nearly 100 quid. £80 to nearly £100, yeah. In a garage, obviously, more.
A new Alpine L84 just followed.
Cool. Thank you for the
For
follow.
repair.
No, for one. For one. You can buy them cheaper on eBay, obviously. On eBay, you can get them for around about 50-ish pound. 50, 60 top end. That's what I'm saying, man. I buy all my stuff from eBay. I've never ever, I really do rate eBay. Some people don't like it, but I really rate it. I've never had a problem. I've brought so much stuff off there over the years. I think I first joined eBay, was it 2005, 2008, something like that. I bought stuff from there for years. All different types of motorbike parts and e-bike parts and e-scooters and e-bikes, and I bought tons of stuff off eBay. Never had a problem with it. It's always been good. Some people say, "Oh, man, it's not legit
That's
because
cheap, lol.
it's not good because it could be stuff that they make out that it's legit and it's not." As I said, I bought so much stuff from there, man. I've never had a problem. I even when the other Piaggio that I had, funny enough, I bought a tyre from there and couldn't find my tyre wrench, so I had no choice to take it to the garage. And again, even just taking it to the garage, man, they charged me £60 for the hour, although it didn't even take 30 minutes. He said, we have to charge a flat rate of 1 hour, even if it don't take an hour. Robbery, man.
You could probably rebuild the 125 for the cost of my tyres.
Yeah, more than likely, man. More than likely. So, I mean, it's very cheap to run. It is. I say very cheap, as long as you've got the money to run it. It's cheap. Even the tax. I mean, how much you pay for tax for the year for your bike? Mine is
Free.
how much is mine? Mine is 27 or 28 pound. It was for tax for the whole year. My insurance is 500. It would have been less than that, but obviously I ain't got as many no claims bonus because I stopped driving for a while. But that's fully comp. For me to have fully comp, it's £500 for the whole entire year, which is really good.
27.
Yeah, £27. £27 for road tax for the whole year. Yeah. So I mean, it's so cheap, man. It is so cheap to run. Fuel as well, obviously, because it's not a big engine. It doesn't rip up fuel and don't have to cost as much on fuel. I think for a full tank, I don't think it's going to be more than about £12, £15. I don't even think that much, but I haven't actually put in a full tank in it yet because I haven't had the money, but I think I'm just under halfway on the tank. I'm gonna run it down low and then go fill it up to the maximum, see how much it costs me.
I don't want to say.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's alright, you don't have to.
Don't judge me, LOL.
Nah, it's all good, man. You don't have to say. Got anything big? Yeah, man. We always catch big fish. Always catching big fish out here. I think we did even put ourselves on the leaderboard today a little bit as well. Now, the best thing I like about the bike is you can go by yourself. You ain't gotta take everyone with you. That's the best thing about it.
Tax was £130. Insurance, £1,264.
Oh. Dang. The price of that is probably the amount that I've spent on the bike. Jeez, man. Crazy. Wow.
Because of my age, in my defense.
Yeah, your age, and obviously it's a bigger engine as well, isn't it? And obviously the bike's new as well. The newer the bike and how much your bike costs, that makes a massive difference in the price of your bike. If your bike's worth a lot of money, that makes the insurance crank the price up anyway, just that alone. Because your bike estimated value is how much they give you back when something happens, isn't it?
100% worth it.
Oh yeah, of course. Over level 110, rank 3 finally, nice. Wish I could join you, need money right now. Check out some of our YouTube videos, bro. We've got so many video guides on there of XP grinds, cash grinds, and how to hook up fish faster. Watch some of our videos and then just copy the same thing as what we've done, and then you'll make some good progress. Just type in Bubbles Way on YouTube. Have a look in the playlist of Just Fishing Planet. Don't bother searching for all the videos because we got like 3,000. But if you're interested in just fishing itself, then yeah, just look at the playlist.
My one is a lot cheap, but it's old.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, it's your age. A lot does depend on it. Your age, the size of the engine, obviously how old the bike is, how much the bike is worth. The no years claims bonus, that makes a big difference as well. So there's a lot of different things that depend on it.
Wanna buy an R1 LOL laugh crack.
I'm gonna redo my license in beginning of next year if I can.
Jesus, but now just follow.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, what's up? What's good? Yeah, I'm gonna redo my. I am able to drive. I have got a license right now, but I'm gonna redo my license in
125 tax, 750 insurance.
That's not too bad. It's a bit cheaper. How many cc is that? R1. I saw my mate. I was like, "Oh, who's that guy?" He called me because I was on my bike and he was on a Kawasaki Ninja,
The contest. LOL.
and then I didn't even recognise him. I was like, "Oh, you got your full license?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm not going to say his name just in case you don't want me to, but yeah, he was on a Kawasaki Ninja. God, I was quite shocked to see that he progressed like that. Yeah, so I've got to. Obviously, I run CBT, don't I? So I've got I'm going to do it. So I go for the A1.
998cc slow.
Yeah, that's your opinion. Jeez. So yeah, I'm going to do the A1 because you got the A2 license, which obviously for the bigger bikes, and then you got the A1, which obviously limits you to 125, which is fine for me, man. I don't ever really need anything bigger than that, if I'm honest. That's good enough for me. I only need the bike for locally, just getting around local. So yeah, beginning of next year, I'm going to go for the A1, which I've already got the CBT, so I'll have to do a theory, and then whatever other test after that. This one's glitching. If we stop the boat, make it a bit easier. That's a pretty good day, that. £3,700 there. Cool, that's creating some movement there. I'm pretty sure this one's a uni, you know.
A ninja wouldn't catch me, LOL.
It probably wouldn't, but they are nice bikes though. I do really like them. They are nice. It was like blue and like a deep blue and black colour, and it was so, the bike looked so wide, man. It really was
They
a
are.
big bike. Yeah, that was massive. It was a big old lump of a bike. Made mine look tiny. Made mine look like a little 20cc or something. Cool. Got some rubbish days going to rip some coins of us by the looks of it. Rip a lot of coins by the looks of it. Oh well, that's daylight robbery. Come on, Fishing Planet. Oh my gosh, really?
Hairdryer.
Yeah, so to speak. My biggest black marlin, £1,355. So yeah, the plan is next year I'm gonna get the A1 sorted, and then I won't need to keep running the L plate, and my insurance might go cheap. Well, not might. The insurance will go cheaper if I can get the A1 license. That'd be much better. And make the insurance that bit cheaper. And then it saves me keep going back there every 2 years for like another course. So
Big Boys Club.
I'm a long way from that. You never know. I mean, as time goes on, I might end up. I don't think I'd. Well, yeah, I don't think Miss Bubs would probably allow it. But as time goes on, you never know. In the future, I might move to a bigger bike. She really weren't happy about me even getting a 125 again. She really weren't. She's like, "Oh my God, Bubs, you got kids. You got 4 kids, and you want to drive a motorbike. Do you think that's smart?" And I was like, "Well, how many people drive a motorbike? You know?" "Yeah, but you've got kids." I said, "Other people have kids. They drive as well." "Yeah, but I don't care about them. I'm caring about you. You shouldn't be driving it. Blah blah blah."
I'll teach you to be safe, I got you, LOL.
I drove for 6 years on a 125, man, and I had one crash in those 6 years, but it wasn't like a crash into a vehicle, or it wasn't actually technically my fault. The only crash that I had was I was going down this hill. I don't ever listen to the news, man, because it just stresses you out listening to news and stuff like that. I never watch the news. But anyway, I was driving down this hill, and it was on the news that there was a big diesel leak going down there. Somebody had a leak and dripped diesel all over the road. And because I didn't listen to the news, I didn't know that. And I started driving down that road, and the bike just come away from me. Just completely come away from me, and I just ended up bang straight on my backside. I didn't crash into anything or anything like that. Just totally lost grip. Bike didn't hold itself up, just threw me straight down.
Mine was down the hill to through a garden wall.
Yeah, no, mine ain't been like that. But in 6 years, technically, I wouldn't even say that counts as a crash, because, it's just one of those things that can happen on ice anyway, innit? On ice, or even, heavy duty rain sometimes. Not really so much rain, more ice, black ice, and oil leaks and fuel leaks and stuff like that. You're driving, you don't know. The bike just doesn't hold up straight, does it? So I wouldn't really class that as I crashed as such.
Just rider error, LOL.
No, not even a rider error. It's just that other people making that error, Other people. If you have a diesel leak, you shouldn't be driving on the road with your vehicle. It's not safe, is it? You're making other people at risk. I mean, if it didn't happen to me, it would have happened to someone else, It could have happened to someone even in a car, because the ground's slippery. Could have happened to anyone. It's just one of those things. I mean, I fell off, got up, picked the bike up, sat back on the bike, and then I carried on riding. I wasn't even on the floor for like 2 minutes. I just literally fell off, picked the bike up, got straight on it, and just continued. Didn't bother me. Some people, when stuff like that happens, it shakes them up, doesn't it? And kind of goes two ways in that scenario. You either think to yourself, "Do you know what, I don't want to drive anymore because it's dangerous," or you just continue. It's like,
With Miss Bubs
it's
let
what
you
it is.
ride my bike in wet mode, which is around 150
Nah.
horsepower, LOL.
Nah, there's no way. If she didn't know, yeah. If she didn't know, yeah, it'd be alright. But yeah, as I say, she did give me some stick, bro. She really did give me some stick about even just a 125. It's like, "Can't you just drive a 50? I was like, "That's even more dangerous." It's like, how can a slower vehicle be dangerous? I was like, just as you said, slower.
Crashing is just part of it.
Yeah, of course, man. You know it's going to happen eventually. It's always going to happen. Everyone's going to crash at some point. Doesn't matter how good you are. I'd say I'm the best driver on the road, but there's other people that make you not be a good driver, People cutting you up, pulling out, and all sorts of stuff, It happens.
220 horsepower, race mode on the dyno.
Yeah, she kept trying to convince me to get a 50. I said, "There's no way." So look at the size of me. I'm a big fella. There's 50. I'd have to probably get off on a hill, start pushing it up the hill itself. It won't even get me up a hill.
I'm sure you know him a well, man.
Yeah. There's no way I'd drive a 50 ever again. It's just way too slow.
50cc LOL can pedal a bike faster.
I actually can, for real. 100% I actually can, not even kidding. I actually can. Even the little folding e-bike that I had, I recently sold that, and then I gave the money back to the person who I lent money off, because obviously I owe money out for the motorbike. And even on that bike, the fastest I went, I had a speedo on there, fastest I went on that, I wasn't even trying to go fast, but the fastest I went on that little push bike was 27 miles an hour. And that's only got like little 20-inch wheels, man. Crazy. Look like the DLC is a waste of money. Norway is, yeah.
50cc is how much HP?
Probably, I don't know, like 2-3 horsepower, I would have thought. It ain't much. It definitely ain't much. I wouldn't have thought it would be even 5. I don't know. I've never actually even looked, to be fair. I'd be surprised if it was like 5 horsepower. I would be surprised. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. I don't think it would actually. I don't think. Could see it being even 5. Research it. See how much. Is it 2? Is it? Yeah, about 2 horsepower. Yeah. 2 horsepower. Jeez. Madness.
The legal limit is strictly to horsepower. Bahaha.
I know even a 125 isn't that much. I know it's not. Yeah, that's why I knew a 50 would be yeah, terrible. It's not safe though. Even like, you know, obviously when you're 16 you can drive as a 50, and then when you get to 17 you can do the 125. There's that year difference. I don't even think 50 should even be on the road, man. I really don't. Like, if a car come up driving behind you, and you know the car was like, you know, my brakes, I can't move out the way. You know, you can't move out the way, man. You're gonna get rear-ended. That car's gonna smack straight into the back of you, and you're not gonna be able to get out of the way. A 125 is all right. It's enough just to pull you out of the way. Even a 90cc is okay. It's enough to get you out of trouble.
Like, come on, almost spat my drink out.
It's not a 50cc is not safe. I don't believe it is. I mean, even like A roads, you can take a 50cc on an A road. Oh, that's bizarre to me, that. I think you're putting yourself in danger as well as other people, man. I don't think they should. I just don't.
At Brody Sims on Steam or console.
Don't agree with that. I don't think it's right. Dangerous. I think what's the fastest I've ever been? I think the fastest I've ever been on a 50, I think it's probably about maybe 27, 28 mile an hour. And that's going down a real steep hill as well. On the flat, probably about 22, 23, 24, something like that. Uphill, about 12, 14 mile an hour. It's dangerous, bro. Really is dangerous. It's not safe. I mean, it's not too bad if you're not too tall and you weigh about 6-7 stone, and then yeah, it's not too bad. But
geez, I'd be bored riding that.
A new
you would be. I would
just
be.
follow.
Thank you for the follow, mate. You'd be bored. I would be. Remember when I was a kid, I got the when I got the Piaggio Zip, I ended up getting it destricted, That was good fun. I think what was the fastest I went on that? I think I got about 60 on it, 50, 60, somewhere between there. And that was absolutely great fun, that was, as a kid. They used it when I was 16 as a 50cc, then restricted it. That was a massive difference. I mean, when you drive a 50cc, then you start going up.
192 miles per hour on Doris, according to my Garmin over the Mount Road.
That's some speed, that. He said actually how fast he went on that Kawasaki. I can't even remember. I think he said 155. Sure, he said he went 155. Yeah,
That's
he
the
did.
fastest they've ever gone on a bike.
You know, that's just. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I do love going fast, but cool, Miss Bubs, I would never. My life wouldn't be worth living if I ever told her I did that. Like she said to me, she was like, "I need you to get a like I got a track on the bike." But she was like, I need you to get, what was it? Something 360 something, I don't know what it is. So it's like, it shows basically where you are and how fast you're going and stuff like that. And she's like, I need to do that in case something happens. I was like, nah, I'll be fine. And she was like, no, because if you go any faster than 40, I'm gonna be contacting you. And I was like, well, that ain't gonna make it safe, is it? You ringing me whilst I'm driving. She was like, no, if I ring you while you're driving, that means you got to pull over and you got to answer and you got to slow down. And but man, there is speed limits. You know, there is some places where you do have to do minimum speed limit. You actually do, because if you don't, again, you're putting yourself in danger or other
Crashing
people.
on a 125 isn't that bad, really.
I wouldn't say it'd be bad. The only thing that could make it bad is if it was like a bus or a lorry or a truck or something like that involved. If there was something like that involved, yeah, it could be horrific. But otherwise, no, I wouldn't really say it is. And again, it's the same as like everything in it. It depends on the speed.
Still hurts, but lower risk.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a lower risk. Definitely, 100% is a lower risk. But yeah, you know, depends on how fast the other vehicle hits you, or you hit that vehicle. Whether you're getting sandwiched between two vehicles, you know, all of that sort of thing makes a difference, doesn't it? So,
Underscore just followed.
hell yeah. You can join if you're on the same platform. If you can't join my boat, but you can join the lobby because we're trolling. We are trolling for fish. So, yeah, you're more than welcome to join the same lobby though, if you like. You're on PC? Yeah, me too. We are going to do some at some point where we do try and get people on the boat at the same time.
But over heart of the TT course, no speed limit is just heaven. Trey 86 just followed.
It's a big difference, isn't it? It is a very big difference to roads, that's for sure. Thank you for the follow. How much is the trip? I don't know actually. I don't really. I mean, I'm like 370 odd million cash, so I don't really pay attention to how much it costs. I've not played this game in ages. Or you should get on.
Roads is fun. Track is boring.
There's a lot more new updates. We've got another update coming very soon as well. Yeah, track is obviously, yeah, you just, you know, it's not the same as being on the road, is it? I mean, I've never done a track personally myself, but yeah, it's not the same. Yeah, 546 cash. Cool, wow. You need to get some cash grinds going, man. What level are you at? Well, I think we hooked up there, boys. We did. Level 18.
You can take a 125 to a track. You must go in the amateur class.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise you could take any bike there. Well, if you're level 18, you're probably better off going back to Lone Star Lake for a little bit. Build up some of your cash. And then when you've got enough cash, go straight into Everglades, Florida. And you'll make some good money there. If you're not catching fish at a fast pace, type in Bubbles Way on YouTube. We've got 1,000+ videos in our playlist of just Fishing Planet. Check out some of those videos and just copy what we've done. We've got cash grinds, XP grinds, certain hooks and baits and how to catch fish at a faster pace. Check all that stuff out and help you make some good progress.
You're a good rider, so you won't annoy anyone.
I don't know. I might. I mean, even doing the CBT, like the guy was like, you know, you're very, very cautious, very aware of everything, which is good. He's like, but the only thing I'd say is like, you need to ride a little bit more Larry. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah. He's like, you're a good driver. He's like, and you are confident. He's like, but you do need to ride a little bit more Larry. Like, as you're going around corners, shake the bike a little and stuff like that. And I was like, man, I was like, if I drive like that, I was like, you don't know my missus. As soon as I said that, he smiled. He went, okay, don't ride Larry. I said, you don't know my missus. Oh, too funny. Oh, wow. Told me to ride more Larry. Hello, how you doing, man?
On a 125 LOL.
Yeah, he said I'm a good driver, but I need to just have a bit more layer on the corners, and yeah. I was like, you don't know my missus. He was like, yeah, okay, don't do it then. It's not worth your earache. So, yeah, that's why I do it the way I do it. Especially like making videos and stuff, you know, she watches that stuff. If she saw me driving a bit Larry, oh man, I'd never hear the end of it. She'd probably chain it up, put a lock on it, and I'd never be able to, she'd never give me the key. I'd never be able to use it again. Funny when we was doing the U-turns, he goes, oh, do you know the Uber Eats U-turn? Like he called it Uber Eats U-turn. Yeah, I've seen that a few times, mate. So give me a little demo then. So I did, and he was like, yeah, that's definitely an Uber Eats U-turn.
A new airplane just followed.
Hell yeah. Look at that, we've had 35 new followers today. Jeez.
PC.
Yeah, we're playing on PC, yeah. I reckon. I don't know if this one's a trophy or a uni. About to go fishing in real life? Oh, nice, man. Get a bit of fresh air in your lungs, and even if you don't catch anything, at least you've been out. least you got out and got some fresh air. That's the main thing. You have a good one.
Sup?
Sup, soup. You doing, Teddy? Sup, sup, sup. It's fighting well. PB is £1,544. Maybe trophy. Oh, we've broken the game, man. We will never ever know what that fish was. We will never, ever, ever, ever know. Oh, man. I can't believe that. Well, that sucks. We broke it. That download. Oh,
Mountain Road runs with you would be good content.
what? Mountain roads. We got some. I don't really say mountain, but we got some like country roads and stuff like that. We got a lot of country roads. They're a little bit far from me, but I could get to them. It's possible. I'll have to go on an A road to get there, but yeah, there is some nice country roads I could do, country lanes. Unfortunately, there ain't really that many mountains in the UK.
I mean at the Isle of Man TT course during the event. Hey,
Yeah, me on a 125. I could imagine it. I wonder if it's saved. We will never know. That's such a pain in the backside, man. I hate it when the game does that. I hate not knowing what fish it was. That was a good fish fight as well. Oh well. What can you do? Yeah, I've even what was it? I've even made a playlist up already actually. Can't remember. What did I name it? Let's have a quick look. Motorcycles and repairs. I made a new playlist already. Motorcycles and repairs. Yeah, I got to don't know when the first video is going to be, because I got to. I'm hoping I can do the oil change today. I'm hoping. And I got to drive from here. Got to drive from here to the kids. Taking them out a little bit later today, so. Got to drive from here to the kids, so then if I've got enough time, I can hopefully get the oil change done today. And then I'll have to upload it and stuff. Because I was just going to use my phone to like record whilst like, you know, sitting on a chest mount. But I can't really do that because the screen size is always so much smaller on the mobile, isn't it? You can't get like a proper size screen, so that's why I had to grab that GoPro, grab that, do the recordings on that, And then I know that I can upload it to my mobile, and then from my mobile, then upload it to YouTube. But I don't really like doing stuff like that. I like to, when I use the GoPro, I like to upload it to the PC and adjust like the shades and stuff like that, just the lighting and stuff. Sometimes you get glare and all that sort of thing. So
Just make sure you check everything before you ride it crazy.
oh
Hey.
yeah, I know, man. I know. Yeah, definitely. Your CPU is at 51? Yeah, 51%, yeah. Yeah, I always do that when I very first buy a new bike. I drive very cautious. Always make sure brakes are all good and brake oil changes and everything, and it feels safer than when I feel more confident.
At Gion's Funfair, he is streaming plus other apps.
I stopped playing at 30% max. So does that mean I can play longer? You stop playing at 30% max? Well, depends on what you're on about as in 30% max. You're on about is 30% max in your temperature or in usage? I mean, my CPU is normally a lot lower than this, but I'm running at 48% CPU right now because I'm streaming on 2 platforms and I've got other applications open and I've got the game running in max graphics as well. So that's why I'm using nearly half of my CPU. Which map? In Emerald Lake's a good place to fish, being a low level. If you're struggling catching fish, check out some of our YouTube videos. I've got many guides over there. Yeah, I probably will do some country lanes, country roads at some point, but I won't be doing stuff like that until I feel like the bike is 100%, like good. I don't fancy driving that far away because it is quite far for me to get to. I don't fancy driving that far and get out there and I end up breaking down. That'd be an absolute nightmare, that would be. Yeah, we got cash grinds, XP grinds, how to catch fish faster, certain hooks, baits, lures, all that sort of stuff. We got all them videos all on YouTube. How to level up and get cash from level 1 right up to max level. My cash, we're getting close to 380 million cash now. Going on pikes, yeah. A lot of people say walleye is better in there, but I don't personally think so. I think going for pike is the better way to go at it because the bite ratio, although walleye do bite pretty fast, the pike bite ratio is a lot faster than walleye. Yeah, and as well as catching the northern pike, obviously catch some chain pickerel and stuff like that. They're pretty good for cash. So being a low level, sometimes it's not always about the size of the fish that you're catching that's important. As long as you're catching fish at a fast pace, that would be the main thing. Just keep on catching continuously over and over and over. Oh wow, what a run that is. I haven't had a run like that for a while. Oh my gosh. 480 foot. That didn't stop that. Oh, we ain't had a good run like that for a little bit. What to fish for at Everglades? That all depends on your rod setup, to be honest. I mean, depends on how many where it says line weight for your rod. Depends on that really. I mean, if you got like a 5-6 pound rod setup, I'd probably say just go for peacock bass. If you got anything over 7 pound rod setup, and then go for a largemouth bass. If you got around 15-20 pound rod setup, and then go for drum. But then you turn your brakes up to maximum, because your gear would snap off, bro. That's why. Last time I played this game, I think I caught a 800 pound Greenland shark. I think. Yeah, they do go a bit bigger than that. Get up to around 1,500 pounds. It's still good fun to catch though. They're good fun to catch, but it's just the map itself is a pay to win scenario, so I don't ever recommend that one as a DLC. I recommend other DLCs, but definitely not that. Can't recommend something that when the game is free and then you buy a DLC, then you got to continue to keep spending more money. I just don't agree with it. It's not right. Yeah, I paid for the map. I'm level 40. Yeah, I mean you can level up in there, but once all your repair kits run out, you then have to keep on buying more bait coins. So it's like you just keep on spending more real money. It's just, yeah, I just don't agree with stuff like that. Not when it's supposed to be a free game. How many days you played to go onto the ocean? How many days? Oh my gosh! Well, I played the game for 10.5 years, so that's how many days. Got 3 days of premium credit today. Play for as many hours as you can, man. Catch as many fish as you possibly can, and try and play for as many hours as you can. If you're not catching fish every 2 to 3 minutes maximum in real time, if you're not hooking fish every 2 or 3 minutes, and then jump to the next day. And if you're still not catching, you could be using the wrong hook, wrong bait, or fishing in the wrong location. So make sure you're in a hot spot. You're using the correct stuff. I was level 1 when I went to that map. Got to level 40 in a couple of days, then stopped playing. And I had like 50 days left of the map. I should have continued playing, to be honest. Anybody, even from level 1, you could get to max level within less than 2 months. All depends on how many hours you play, but you could definitely get to max level in less than 2 months if you bought the DLC for Nomakuda. It'll make you rich and it'll get you to max level in no time. How did you get such a high level and what map you on? I got to such a high level because I played the game for 10.5 years, and we are fishing in Nomakuda. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything to that. I'm not saying a word. We got a lot of video guides over on YouTube. So if anyone's struggling to catch fish, you don't know what hook or baits, or you're not catching fish at a fast pace, you don't know where to find them or certain times to fish, type in Bubbles Way on YouTube and check out our playlist.
Farming XP.
Check out our playlist of Just Fishing Planet. How much money have you got? Nearly 380 million cash. Farming XP, yeah, we got videos on Farming XP, and we got videos on cash grinds, hotspots, missions, everything. Kind of looking forward to the new update, you know, them adding more missions into the game as well. Always like doing the missions, and other people always seem to like when we make videos on them, so should be interesting to see what videos it gets published, or what videos I can make out of it. Oh my gosh, why is that so loud? Oh, that one took a short minute. That one gave a really good run as well, didn't it? That wasn't even a uni, that. £801. That's embarrassing. And it took me out to 460 odd foot. Felt like I got conned there. I felt like I got ripped off. £801. Weren't even a uni. Oh my gosh, I can proper feel the heat pushing out of that PC. I feel that heat rising. I reckon if I continued to have premium, I definitely would have had 500 million cash by now. I definitely would have done. And having the premium has slowed me down. I want to get premium, but I'm hoping they just end up doing a deal on there again at some point. They haven't done a deal on premium for a little while. I'm hoping to try and get the year premium at a good cost, but they haven't had it. Been looking out for it, but I haven't seen them do a deal on it yet. We got a premium account. What is it? So premium gives you more XP. So it's going to help you level up faster, and as well as it giving you more XP, you can also get more cash as well. So every fish that you catch, you're going to get more XP and more cash. So it's always a good idea to fish with premium. If you're able to use barbless hooks, they're always going to help you as well. They give you more XP. They're going to help you level up quicker. And that's definitely the quickest way to level up. I mean, if you can't fish here in Nomakuda, then using barbless hooks plus premium is definitely going to be your quickest way to do it. Well, the quickest way is Nomakuda, but second quickest, having premium and barbless hooks. The barbless hooks are going to give you 10 to 11, 12 XP more. Percent, that is. Give you 10 to 11, 12% more. And obviously the premium is giving you a higher percentage as well. Whew, it is hot. Now that is a big difference to what we would get if we had premium. It's good because we are still making money, but how much are we at the minute? 377 million. I just need premium to go on offer, man. I mean, even £50 for a year, I'd say that's kind of reasonable, but I prefer it when it's cheaper, don't we all? Eventually they will end up doing a deal again on premium and making it go on offer. They will eventually. When they do, there will be a video of that over on YouTube. We will post a video and let you guys know that there's a sale going. Because I'm probably not the only one waiting for it. 736. Only £3,000 of fish there. Tell me off one. Might call it a day, peeps. How long we've been on? Nearly 3 hours. Yeah, I might call it a day because I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna tidy up a little bit. Don't know, yeah. Gonna drive up to the kids.
Broncos for life just followed.
Oh, good. I'm gonna drive up to the kids and then I gotta take them out for a bit. Then I'll have to do them dinner. And then after that, if it hasn't got dark and I got enough time, hopefully by then I can change the oil on my bike. The earlier I leave, the more chance I've got of doing it. Where's that tuna? Didn't even see it. I think that is tuna. Tuna or albacore. That was tuna. The game wants me to stay, doesn't it? Just keeps hooking me up. It's like, stay on the game, make that cash, bubs. It does put me off playing it without premium, it really does. That makes it hard work.
A new National God 6-7 just followed.
Thank you on a follow, bro. I really don't like fishing without premium. I just know that I could be making so much more, and I'm not. So that one's just staying directly down. Come on. I honestly don't even know what fish that is. It's just, it hasn't even come to the surface at all. It's just staying down in the depths. It's got a little glimpse of it come to the surface. Oh, it's going to run again. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. I don't think it's marlin because if it was, I'm sure it would have surfaced. I really don't know.
National God 67 sent a heartbeat. Thank you.
Thanks for becoming part of the team, bro. Appreciate it, man. don't know. Need to hurry up and get it in though, because otherwise we're going to miss our marks there. Level 40. Yeah, going for pike's a good idea. Northern pike or the muskie. They're both good fun to catch. I went back there myself actually recently, catching some tiger muskie and normal muskie. Oh, we're almost there. It's got to be a tuna, isn't it? It's just stayed down. Yeah, it was a tuna. God, that's a uni, but God, £404. That's decent for a big eye tuna. That I can't believe how long that stayed down. That would just not budge. That one. That one stayed down in the depths. Right, we're gonna run these marks, and then I'm definitely out of here after. I'm gonna run these marks just because we're near them. I think we need to straighten up a little bit, don't we? Yeah, we are a little bit off. We've got someone who likes the YouTube, the YT. Where are we at? Is that mark? Okay, we'll do that one.
A new just followed.
Oh yeah. Cool, that was a bit glitchy there. Not all the time. It's good to sometimes go to different places. I mean, the ocean maps are good, obviously, but sometimes it's nice to drop back, even being a higher level. Sometimes I like to just go in lower level places just to catch something different. Sometimes it's nice to use a rod that's a bit weaker as well. I mean, you probably don't want to do it out here in the ocean as such, but some different lakes, if you use like a lower quality rod and you're catching some decent sized fish, it will take a little bit longer to reel in, but it does make it that little bit more fun rather than just reeling it in very easy. It's nice to have a little bit of a fish fight rather than just forcing it straight away. It's not a bad day that though. 8:10. Getting close to £4,000 of fish there. Yeah, that's not a very big fish, that one, but because the boat's moving, it's just being a pain in my backside, so we're going to stop it. There you go. I'd rather it come off than rather us fight it for an hour when it's not necessary. That wasn't a very big fish, that one, anyway. It's more gutting when you know it's a good sized fish and it comes off. God, look at that, we keep coming off mark. I want that marker there. Now we're lined up a bit better. Because we keep hooking up fish, it's pulling me off course. That's why it's taking me off my my track where I want to go. Guessing that one's tuna. I think it is. Yellowfin, I think. think it's yellowfin. It's crazy. Some of them tuna, although they're only like 300 to 400-ish pound, they fight just as good as a 1,000-pound fish. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I know tuna are strong in real life though, so yeah, they do put up a decent fight. Especially when you compare that one, 330 pound. Yeah, sometimes that 330 pound fish will fight as good as a 1,000 pound. They definitely nerfed the tuna. Oh, no, trolled me. Still here. I'm feeder fishing. How do I get to what you're doing? Just need to keep leveling up, man. I mean, you could buy a DLC so that way you could get into this place straight away. Fish here straight away, but if not, yeah, just keep playing a lot. The more hours you play, the quicker you're going to level up. Obviously, having barbless hooks, you're going to level up faster. Using premium, you're going to level up faster. Buying a DLC, you're going to level. That's the quickest way you could possibly level up, is by buying this DLC here for No Makuda. That is the most fastest possible way to do it. Not everybody's got money to spend on the games, so sometimes you have to just grind it out the old-fashioned way. Just use barbless hooks and just keep playing loads. Right, we're going to call it quits there, peeps. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go take a shower, tidy up, take the kids out, and then I got to go back, cook the dinner, and with a bit of luck, get an oil change done tonight. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. But yeah, appreciate you all watching. And we've had 38 new followers today as well, so the followers have absolutely come smashing in. So appreciate you if you're new around here. And we catch you in the next one. So I'm gonna, as I say, I'm gonna.
Scoots just followed.
Cool. Thank you for that, bro. So yeah, we'll have some of those videos over on YouTube. So we will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Nearly 40 new followers today, so big yourselves up. Appreciate you. I'm out. Peace.